If you're in the Orlando area and are looking for something pretty cheap to do, check out this deal that Groupon nearly always has with Lost Caverns Adventure Golf out there on International Drive. I'll leave a link to the Groupon in the description below so you can check it out. But we popped in this week to check it out, and for just under $30, we got 2 rounds of adventure golf for 4 people. So that's just under $4 a person per round, really cheap. The full price without the Groupon is $12 for each adult and $10 per kid. So it's a really good deal if you use the Groupon. And that even includes a bag of gator food to feed the live gators that they have on site. Yep, that's right. Lost Caverns has live gators that you can feed or just look at if that's more your speed. Lost Caverns has 2 18-hole courses, and both are in great shape with some rolling, hilly putting surfaces, waterfalls, little streams, caves, and a sort of loose jungle adventure theme going on. The course will have you climbing a few stairs and some hills with some pretty decent views at the top. There's not really any scenery around there other than the parking lot, but it is right on the lake that used to be part of Wet n Wild, though, so that's at least something to look at. If you have kids with you, the scorecard lists a bunch of hidden relics to look around for, so it sort of becomes a little bit of a treasure hunt while you're playing. When we went on a Saturday, the course wasn't too crowded, but there was a decent amount of people there. We did have to wait a few times when we caught up to the group in front of us, but for the most part, the groups on the course were pretty spread out, and nobody was really being rushed. It's always nice, though, to let smaller groups play through if you are part of a larger group, and especially if you have kids with you who can sometimes slow the game down a little bit. Our group took about 45 minutes or so to play through the first game of 18 holes, but when it looked like there was some rain and lightning about to hit the area, we asked if we could have a rain check to come back and finish our second game next time, and they were more than happy to hook us up. So don't be afraid to ask if you get there just in time for one of those infamous summer storms to pop up. After our game, we did head over to feed the alligators as promised, which makes this one of those really uniquely Florida things you can do around here. This was actually our second time here, and this time the gators were pretty active since it was a pretty warm day. Last time here was in the middle of winter, and it may have been a little too chilly for them, so they just kind of laid around and weren't too interested in eating. But this time they were hungry, though, and were eating. So we really liked Lost Caverns. It's a great miniature golf place, especially for the price when you use the Groupon. And there is a lot of miniature golf all over Orlando, and it can get pretty expensive when you're taking a family of 4 out there, especially for something that really only lasts about an hour or so. But this place has a great deal going on for 36 holes of mini golf. So let me know if you've taken advantage of this deal or if there are any other good deals for saving money around Orlando that you'd like to share. Thanks, and see you next time.